Okay, so we set up two camera cuts generated by the player going into two different trigger boxes. To finish it off, I'm going to add some audio that will play when those two things occur. Obviously, one of them is 2 seconds in length, and the other one is, I just have a look animated on. Go in sequence player, you can see it's 3 seconds. So just go back to the other one. Yeah, one's 2.5 and one's 3 seconds. So I'm going to use audio tool, which I introduced this to you a while ago, and I've just set up the space synthesizer, and we can create some nice little audio, and we can try out some different sound effects. Let's have a look at full orchestra. Quite like that. Okay, so I'm going to create that inside the sequencer. So I'm just going to create a track, and I'm going to record that. Okay, I'm just going to start that recording. And we can play that back. Okay, and this is going to be for the 2.5 seconds, so I'm just going to see if we can export this now. So I'm just going to save it, publish. I'm just going to give it 2.5 second audio for trigger. Let's publish that. So publish that. So we'll go get out of here. There we go. So we've come out of here now, and here we go. There's the 2.5 second audio track, and it's been a while since I've used this, but you can play that back. And that's fine. Now we can actually download this. I think if I click on it, I can now download it. And it's downloaded as a OGG file. That's an open source audio file which can also be imported into Audacity. So I'll just download that. So it's being downloaded. I'll just bring up Audacity. And I'll just import that in. We can play that back. And that's okay. So we just see that duration. And that's actually 5 seconds. So we can actually trim that and move it. and that is okay because that's just under 6 seconds in length. Now what we could do is we could extend the sequence to match that, or we could shorten this. Probably shorten it's probably better, so I'm just gonna change this length. I'll just change the length to 2.5 seconds. So that's 2.5 seconds here, so I'll just crop that. And obviously I want it to fade out, so I'll fade that to 0 effects, and we just select fade out, and then let's just move that back to where it's supposed to be. Let's play it. And that's okay, that's 2.5 seconds. So we can export that. Export. Now I think it will accept OGG files, but I'll just export that as a WAV file. I'll just put it into assets folder. I'll just call it 2.5 GUR duration. I'll just save that into the 16-bit and it'll work. Okay, so we'll do that in the next video. Okay, so we've exported that short sound effect that we want to play when the cinematic plays for the first time. I've just imported it in. I've made a little folder called audio and import it in there. We can play it back. Okay, so we've got a nice little sound effect there that we want to play. So back to the sequence player. And we're inside the sequence player. I've just made that a little bit bigger so you can see it. So easy. Okay, so we can add a audio track. So I'm just going to add an audio track. There's our audio track, and you can move these tracks around. You can put them underneath if you wish. Okay, we'll just close that one. But so in the audio track, we're going to add the audio. Obviously, there's only one audio in there at the moment. I'm just going to put that in. As you can see, we can see a waveform of the audio track, and we can actually play this back, and we can see what that looks like. So we'll save that. Let's just test that. You've probably also noticed that there are some black bars, and that's a good thing because obviously it shows you that it's a cinematic. If you don't want that to happen, what you'll need to do is you need to go to Level Sequencer, and you'll need to scroll down. Oh no, sorry. Go to the camera, which is the static camera, and just disable constraint aspect ratio. That will fix that. Okay, so I'm just showing you that's a way to put audio in that will play when you do a camera cut.